Hey YouTube, Matt here. Um, on my last video, I was talking about doing like watch faces as a series, um, and I asked um, if anyone wanted me to do like their birthday for the hands on the watch or the date, and I put that video out on 9/11, so I got a good idea from Mr. Zeke and actually my dad. My dad wanted me to put 9/11 on the watch itself, and Mr. Zeke suggested me putting the date of the actual time that I made it. Like, so since I started this carving on 9/11, I can still do that. I still think that's an awesome idea. As you can see, it's not just the face of a watch. I figured for the first one and the last one, I'll do an actual watch itself, bar looking, and the rest in between will just be faces of watches. So I brought you in, and this is actually sandpaper. I use sandpaper because it'll stick to the piece, and I can also write on it. If you can't tell, because your view is actually upside down from what I'm doing, so this is the top and this is the bottom. So that would be 11 and that would be 9. So 9/11. There's also a flag underneath the sandpaper that I already did. I haven't done the stars on the flag yet, but I did do the stripes. And once I mark everything where it'll go through the sandpaper, I'll take it off and you can go ahead and see what I'm talking about. So hopefully you like enjoy this, and hopefully it turns out great. I haven't poured it yet. I don't know if you can actually see, but put these lines all the way around, except for right here, which I need to do also. It's on the other side. So hopefully it'll turn out pretty cool looking. I think I'm gonna have to grind this down some, so it will probably take away the flag and these marks. But still, I wanted to pour it with the flag and the marks on it and the hands, just to see what it looks like. But I do think this is too high. The center part needs to be a little bit lower on the bar itself. But let me shut up. I honestly talk too much in these videos, but get started, and yeah, let's do this. All right, well, hopefully that's enough for me to be able to see it through. I don't want to have to do this again. Now you can kind of see the American flag, or what I've done so far. Oops, can't see it, I guess. Try to get it in frame. I mean, it looks, as far as the stripes go, looks pretty good so far. I don't know if it's going to translate to silver really well, but that's why I pour the silver and see if it looks any good. If it doesn't, I just do it over or try to change it. So let me make these lines a little bit more visible. The hour lines and the center line I'll do in another bit, and I'll show you that. Alright, YouTube, well, just wanted to make this short little video. Actually, let me see how. Can't. Alright, well, 6 minutes. Not exactly short, but not bad either. Yeah, so just wanted to show where I was at so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to sand all of this down and do it over because I didn't reverse anything. But I will pour one before I do that, just so you can see pretty much my process, and that's pouring it, checking it out, and seeing if it looks any good, and if it doesn't, I do it over again. But yeah, I did forget to reverse everything, which is always something I got to remind myself, which is weird because I'm super dyslexic. It should come natural to me, but I guess I spent my whole life trying not to be dyslexic and not seeing the world like that.